Good evening, one and all. We're here at Warner Park. You join us for this T20 between the St Kitts and Nevis Patriots and the St Lucia Kings. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Cottrell to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Kings are 11 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Lewis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's the over. The Kings are 16 for none.
Excellent first over, and they've followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Thomas into the attack now from the south end. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Good running. They should come back for two. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be six more.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You just got to stand and admire.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's gone for six. That is a huge one. Charles wants plenty from these bowlers.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Muzarabani from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Cuts that off well in the infield. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. End of the over. 8 off it. The Kings are 40 for none.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. In this format of the game, that over is as good as a wicket. Superb bowling.
Batters have been roped in a tad that over. Still going at a good clip though.
Cottrell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap, and all the way to the rope.
Misses everything. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Kings are 49 for none.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Thomas from the south end.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Out, good catch. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
for one.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Kings are 51 for 1. Couldn't get it through the field. Was quick onto that in the infield. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, we'll collect that one though. Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Bowler and fielders look really confident. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Nearly gets the edge. Thomas with a great delivery there. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Cottrell from the north end. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Power and precision in that shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up. We'll want to make use of that extra delivery. Five runs in that over. The Kings are 66 for 2. It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Drakes, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. George, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the north end. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good running, they should come back for two. Rajapaksha taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Five runs added there. The Kings are 84 for 3. Drakes from the south end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. The Kings are 98 for 3. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Gone. Fine catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, great ball. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, the Kings are 101 for 4. Bosch has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
Finds the edge. Massive outside edge. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
George from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Onto that early, that could be 4. straight to the fielder. Gone. Good catch on the boundary. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
123.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Muzarabani coming back into the attack.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Misses everything. Incredible. What a grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Raza ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Was quick onto that in the infield. The Patriots managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Needs a dot ball.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Muzarabani from the south end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. No, terrible shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Smashed down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. 4 runs added in that over. The Kings are 151 for 7. Drake's back on now. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Joseph coming in.
Goes over the top with that shot. Good pick up, big chance. Beats the field with a great shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Ouch, that looked nasty.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Duplessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
A big one, 12 runs out of there. The Patriots, 12 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble! Misses! That's a big chance gone begging. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Patriots are 21 for none.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase.
William, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Swept away but finds the fielder. Pulled away but straight to square leg. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Patriots are 23 for none.
23 for none.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
William from the south end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Great commitment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Good bowling in that over, just the one from it. The Patriots are 40 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Huge. That has flown.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Can't get that outside the ring field. 10 runs added in that over. The Patriots are 50 for none. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. Might look to go big again here.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Primus, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Square cut, finds point, no run. Thick edge. End of the over. 8 off it. The Patriots, 70 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with spin now.
The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Finally, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Now 82 for none.
Raza, the spinner, coming into the attack.
On to bowl.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the fielder with that shot. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Duplessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Everyone's gone up. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Pierre, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Gone. Great catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Super catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Doesn't beat the infield. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Raza from the north end. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside edge. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh my, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Pulled away, but straight to square leg. 9 runs added in that over. The Patriots are 104 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Pierre shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Couldn't get it through the field. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Six runs out of there. The Patriots are 122 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
And the departing batsman caught out for 93. The St Kitts and Nevis Patriots are now...
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
For the St Kitts and Nevis Patriots.
Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. The Patriots are 134 for 5.
134 for 5.
Primus from the north end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. George, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Misses everything. Cuts that off well in the infield. perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over, 5 off it. The Patriots are 149 for 5.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
For the St. Lucia Kings.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Wow, that's missed a lot. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch. Short fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done, that was a tough chance.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Dominic Drakes is the new batsman for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots. Please give him a
William,
round of
coming back
applause.
into the attack, has done well so far.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Huge edge. Drakes taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Just 2 to win.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.